I have a prediction effect for you. I call this the impromptu suit prediction trick. Now, the beauty of this prediction effect, like in the title, it's impromptu, so you can use just 2 borrowed decks of cards, as long as there's all 52 playing cards there. No jokers, we don't need the jokers. And the beauty of this prediction is you can make the prediction before the experiment even begins. So I have a prediction here already written on a piece of paper, and the prediction I've made is about a particular suit, hence the title Impromptu Suit Prediction. Now, I'm not going to divulge what that suit is just yet because it might influence on what cards the spectator might choose, and I don't want them to be biased towards any suit. So what I've done here, we can have the spectator actually mix the cards if they like. It doesn't really matter because they're going to actually choose from a face-up deck of cards. So I'll spread out the spectator's cards here like this. I'll spread out my cards. Now, what I ask the spectator to do is just choose any card. It doesn't matter what they choose. Let's say they choose a diamond first. And now the only rules that we have to go by here is we cannot choose a suit that is already shown face up on the table at that moment. So in other words, I can't choose a diamond right now. But I can choose any other suit. So I'll just say a spade. Now the spectator, when they go to choose their card, it's their turn now. They can choose any suit but the diamond or the spade now, because those are the 2 suits that are shown in play. So let's say they choose a club. Now I am going to choose any suit as long as it's not a spade or a club. So I'll choose a diamond in this case. And we keep going back and forth like this, alternating until we've got about 1/3 of the deck used. We're not going to go through the whole deck, it's not necessary. We just need about 1/3 of the deck though. So I'll say the spectator chooses, they can choose, let's say, a heart. And I'll choose a spade. Now the spectator, again, they can choose any card other than a heart or a spade. So let's say they choose a club. And I'll choose, it's got to be a heart or a diamond because there's the 2 black cards, so I'll choose a heart. And let's say the spectator chooses a diamond. And I'll choose a club. And then the spectator chooses a spade. I'll choose a diamond. And then the spectator, let's say they choose a club. And I'll choose a heart, let's say. And the spectator, again, they choose any suit other than a heart or a club, so let's say they choose a spade. Now I have to choose let's say I'll choose a club. And let's say the spectator chooses a diamond. And I'll choose a heart. And the spectator chooses a spade. And I'll choose a diamond. Spectator club. I'll say a heart. And spectator chooses a spade, let's say. I'll choose a club. And the spectator chooses a diamond. I'll choose a heart. Spectator a spade. And we should have good enough cards. I'll just pick one more here. I'll say a club. That should do. That's about all we'll need. Now, as you can see, we've got quite a variety of random suits here. I'll just spread them out so you can see. So we have quite a mix. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to count my cards here. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. So that means the spectator should also have 14 cards. And we need to know this because I'm going to get the spectator to take both packets and just do one rifle shuffle just like so. So the cards just mix together like that. And you can see that they're just a random mix here of our cards now. And now we remember the number 14 so that we can deal off 14 cards, so we have 2 even piles of 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So now we have 2 piles of 14. We're going to call this pile number 1 because this was the first pile dealt, and we'll call this pile number 2. Now there's an importance for naming the piles pile 1 and pile 2 because it has to do with the prediction. Now in pile 1, let's just focus on pile 1 for a moment. I'm going to just set out, organize the suits together here before I reveal the prediction, just so you can see the variance of, the randomness of suits we have here. Spades here. Let's see if hopefully you can see all that okay. I'll just push these cards in more so you can get that in the view of the camera here. Okay, so there's clubs, spades, and diamonds. So you can see the variance of suits we have here. Now this was pile number 1. Now let's just look at our prediction and see what it says about my predicted suit, which I predicted using the diamond. And you can see it says here, hopefully you can see that okay, that pile number 1 contains 3 diamonds. And that's correct. We have 1, 2, 3 diamonds. Now hopefully we can continue with this prediction, and let's take a look at pile number 2. We'll set them out. We should have, according to that piece of paper, we should have 4 diamonds, but I'll just display all the suits here so again you can see how truly mixed these are. And here's our diamonds. We have 4 diamonds, just as stated on the prediction for pile number 2. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll leave a link to the tutorial soon. And yeah, thank you for watching.